Good morning. Welcome back to Tiny Bookshop, where we are going to be taking on. We got finals are today at the school, so let's go ahead and hit that up. Now, fact books are popular there, and so are classics, but I'm wondering if maybe we should. If we're going to get one more day at the university. All right, crime doesn't get a huge amount of sales. Oop. But I should go ahead and maybe keep. You know what? 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 5 for crime. Maybe 2 stacks for drama. And then 3 stacks for the classics, because the classics do really move. Kids' books do not move here, so we're gonna go ahead and remove the kids' books. Travel didn't move either. Fantasy got a little bit of movement. Probably load up the extra facts. Maybe extra classics. And I'm not missing any categories, right? Like everything's here. Okay. Drama didn't make as much of a movement the last time, so I'm gonna load up the extra classics for today to go ahead and finish up the week. So the students can go ahead and have their finals, and while they're on their way out, pick up a couple of books for some last minute holiday reading. I think I forgot to check out Fern yesterday, so let me go ahead and grab all of the books today. There we go. Cost me 180 gold for all of that. Miriam, hi, you're the first one in today. There we go, there's 1. All right, coffee time. People are starting to come in. And look around, find the books. I know I saw another one floating around here somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Nailed it. There's 1 more floating around here somewhere, right? There's usually 3. I think there's usually... Oh, there it is, behind the bench. Got it. Thanks for the free books! Oh, fact books are already selling out. Look at that. We're down 10 already, and it's still the beginning of the day. First recommendation. Has to be a play. Go for a tragic story. Anything like Maria Stewart. I'm on a deadline. Let's see. Tragic play. Oh. Well, tragic play. I got Romeo and Juliet right here. That's the no-brainer. And Moira, what do we get? Ooh, crime novel. Myths and legends. Okay, crime. How about Murder in the Supermarket? Not so much myths and legends, but it is crime. Like quintessential modern crime. And, okay, you want romance, female pen literature, and I like fancy schmancy novels. What would you suggest? All right. Romance and female authors. Emily Bront. Ooh. Romance and female author? Wuthering Heights? We'll go for that. Yeah! Next up, you've got factual books from this century, getting into something more sophisticated. Sophisticated facts from this century. Oh, here we go. Anne's dissertation. straight up, college research project. Like groundbreaking herbological studies. I'd say that counts as pretty sophisticated. Dealing with some heavy modern science. Looking for sci-fi. Long sci-fi. Okay. 700-page commitment. Okay, it's not 700 pages, but we do have The Complete Robot. You want science fiction? There we go. Gotta go with Asimov. Can't live without sci-fi. Can't get enough of The Stand. All right, you are also Snow Crash. Okay, here we go. Snow Crash. That's another sci-fi. You guys really asking for it. Good thing I loaded up the extra classics. Yeah, we're almost at 30 sales of it already. Drama actually almost sold out today. Oh, nice. We're getting dangerously close to that. I even cut back the drama because we didn't push as much of it yesterday. Ooh, recommendation. What can we get for you? History buff and historical romance. Really enjoy Frankenstein. I don't know if Frankenstein counts as romance. Ooh, but no, that's not exactly historical. So, historical romance and enjoyed Frankenstein. Moby Dick. Ooh, Rebecca. Maybe Rebecca. All right, yeah, I think we're gonna recommend Rebecca. Freshly married to rich man or lord, yada yada yada. Scored. Got it on the romance, and being earlier 1900s, it's a little historical. Learn more about history. Seven Lamps of Architecture is one of their favorites. All right, what do we get? St. Bookston. Okay, if you want more about our history, especially our history, St. Bookston. Nailed it. And enjoy the odd romance. Coming of age story, odd romance. What can I recommend? Let's see. Outsiders. Maybe not. Sherlock Holmes is definitely not coming of age. Blah, blah, compendium, no. Mostly coming of age. Maybe the Inkheart? Yeah, I think maybe the Inkheart. Might not exactly be romantic, but coming of age, like fantasy novels is often has coming of age plot lines. Oh, okay. Some more recommendations. We got 2 more coming in right away. Escaping into fantasy worlds. Okay. Oh, you want to escape into a fantasy world. Here you go. The Silmarillion. Philosophical book. Enjoy a good classic. Sometimes find light reading boring. Okay. Philosophical classic. Oh, shit. I don't have much here. Jean de Buffett? Let's see. French artist. Maybe not so much. Good classic. Philosophical, possibly classic, and not light reading. I could go for The Shining, and I don't know if that would count as a classic, though. You know what? Let's try for The Shining, I guess. No. Really didn't hit that philosophical angle. I thought it might. Like, the whole, like, going crazy without... Like, basically, alcoholic going nuts is, there could be some philosophy in there, probably, right? Okay, I admit I'm reaching. I am really reaching for that. Okay. That was a really good run. Wow, we earned 702 that day. Amazing.